request you to please keep standing till the dignitaries take their seats.
Ladies and gentlemen, everyone please sit. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to one and all. It gives us immense pleasure to welcome you all to the 6th convocation ceremony of the Management Postgraduate of MBA 15th of AIMT Greater Noida. For the convocation ceremony today, it is indeed our privilege to have our chief guest, Honorable Professor Shanti Shri D. Pandit, Vice Chancellor, Jawaharlal Nehru University, New Delhi. May I now request Air Commodore Dr. Jayant Kumar Sahu, Director AIMT, to felicitate the chief guest, Professor Shanti Shri D. Pandit. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. May I again request Director AIMT to felicitate Lieutenant General Dheeraj Seth, AVSM, General Officer Commanding Delhi Area, and Patron AIMT Greater Noida. Thank you, sir. It is our honor and pleasure to have our guest of honor, Major Ranjit Goswami, Global Head Corporate Affairs, Tata Consultancy Services Limited. May I request, sir, to please felicitate the guest of honor. Thank you, sir. Now, to begin this auspicious occasion, let's invoke the Almighty by lighting the lamp and Saraswati Vandana. It's my pleasure to invite all the dignitaries to please light the ceremonial lamp and start the auspicious occasion of Convocation 2022. To please take their seats on the dais. Ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. May I now request Air Commodore Dr. Jayant Kumar Sahu, Director AIMT, to request the Honorable Vice Chancellor to declare the convocation open. Sir.
I declare the convocation open.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Now I request Air Commodore Dr. J.K. Sahu, Director AIMT, to kindly deliver the welcome address and share the progress report. Sir.
Good morning, respected Chief Guest for the 6th Convocation Ceremony, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Jawaharlal Nehru University, Professor Santhisri D. Pandit, our distinguished guest, Lieutenant General Dheeraj Seth, Ati Visishta Seva Medal, GOC Delhi area and patron of AIMT, the guest of honor, Major Ranjit Goswami, Global Head, Corporate Affairs, Tata Consultancy Services, Brigadier A.K. Sharma, BGS Delhi area, distinguished guests, members from the media, faculty members, alumni of AIMT, graduating students of MBA 15 and MBA 16, the parents and students of current batches. On behalf of the management of AIMT, I extend a very warm and hearty welcome to you all at this convocation ceremony. It is indeed a matter of pride and privilege for AIMT to have with us Honorable Vice Chancellor of JNU, Professor Santhisri D. Pandit, as our chief guest. Thank you very much, ma'am. I would also like to convey our sincere thanks to Lieutenant General Dheeraj Seth, Ati Visishta Seva Medal, GOC Delhi area and patron of AIMT for his august presence in spite of his busy schedule. Thank you so much, sir. This convocation is special as it is organized in physical mode after a gap of 3 years. Dear students of MBA 15 and MBA 16 batches, you all are also special as you learn the lessons of adapting to change, knowing the new normal, and continued the learning process through the digital format during the disruptive phase of COVID-19. I am honored to present the annual report of Army Institute of Management and Technology on this convocation day. AIMT was established by the Army Welfare Education Society in 2004 to provide quality management education to the wards of Army personnel. AIMT is affiliated with Guru Gobind Singh Indraprastha University and recognized by the All India Council of Technical Education. The institute is also accredited by NAC. We are ISO 9001-2015 certified and have been consistently graded A by the Joint Assessment Committee of the Guru Gobind Singh IP University. The institute conducts a 2-year full-time program of MBA in specialization of marketing, finance, human resource, operation analysis, information technology, and international business. In 2019, AIMT commenced the BBA program, and presently we have 3 batches of BBA in progress. We are now moving forward towards the expansion of the courses in alignment with industry requirements and the new education policy, focusing towards interdisciplinary and outcome-based education. AIMT is also having an MOU with 2 international and 2 reputed Indian institutes for faculty and student exchange. Now I wish to apprise you of some of the recent achievements of AIMT. We are moving ahead towards research and consulting orientation, and the institute is registered with Indian Innovation Council. We are also having an MOU with Government Institute of Medical Sciences, Greater Noida, and with the MSME Directorate. To orient our students on emerging demands in the corporate sector, we have initiated the introduction of several value-added courses such as Advanced Excel, Power BI, Python, and R programming, and a basic course on data analytics to our students. We are developing a trading lab and a data analytic lab. We are also providing opportunity to our students on various personality development programs through the corporate-sponsored CSR. In the last academic year, our faculty members have filed several patents and have published several research papers in Scopus, UGC journals. Two of our faculty members have been awarded their PhD degrees and two have successfully submitted their thesis. During the last academic year, our student Ankit Patil of MBA 17 batch participated and won the first runner-up in National Stock Exchange Tradathon competition as national level stock trading competition and was awarded a cash prize of rupees 50,000. Tejas Dongre of MBA 17 batch participated and won the first prize in an inter-institute B-plan competition, Batayan 2021, held at IMS Ghaziabad. Tejas also won the National Student Youth Award and cash prize of 50,000 by the Rural Marketing Association of India for contributing in the rural development project. These achievements are an indicator of the stride on which AIMT is riding high towards making its own mark. We are all aware that the last two academic years have been quite challenging on all fronts. However, being true to our motto of patience and perseverance, and with the support of all stakeholders, we are able to sail through the pandemic and came out stronger than before. Our students have burned the midnight oil and with their never say no spirit are now striving in the ruthless corporate world and making a mark of themselves. It is indeed a very proud moment for the young graduates, parents and all of us. Our experienced faculty team have done their utmost to help our students by guiding, mentoring and grooming to bring out the best in you and making you industry ready. The administrative and non-teaching staffs have left no stone unturned in making the best of the resources available to you throughout the academic journey here. A special word of thanks to our patron, to the chairman and management committee of AIMT for extending their support towards the development and growth of the institute. Today in this convocation, we will be awarding degrees to a total of 148 postgraduates of MBA 15 and MBA 16 batches. I shall now briefly cover the highlights of each batch. In the MBA 15, the batch had a total of 117 students, of whom 90 specialized in marketing, 19 in finance, and 8 in HR. We achieved 100% success record in the university exam, and the batch also excelled with 110 securing first division with distinction, and only 7 in the second division. In the MBA 16, the batch had a total of only 31 students, of whom 15 specialized in marketing, 12 in finance, 3 in operation, and 1 in HR. They also achieved 100% success record in the university exam. There are a total of 29 first division with distinction and only 2 in second division. The students of MBA 15 and 16 batches have participated enthusiastically in all activities at inter-college and at the institute level. They have excelled in sports and game. I'll just name few achievements. Mohit from MBA 15 participated in national level karate championship. Nishant from MBA 15 won several medals in weightlifting competition. MBA 15 also won the best March Past contingent at the university sports meet. I would also like to mention here that our students have won the best March Past contingent trophy at the Guru Gobind Singh IP University Sports Festival for last 7 years continuously. Prashant from MBA 15 deserves a special mention because he helped 26 critical patients and helped many with the providing medical help in his hometown during COVID. Vishal Gautam from MBA 15 started his venture remotely by supplying energy drinks to hotels including the Lalit. in Chandigarh during his MBA journey from here. From MBA 16, Parak Agarwal, Nimisha Srivastav, Posheka Kumar, Arjun Jadhav deserves a special mention for their participation in various inter-institute competition, community and social outreach program to make AIMT proud. Our students have presented papers at national and international conferences. Our students have been placed with some of the best companies like Ernst & Young, LG, Samsung, SDFC, Axis Bank, etc., to name a few. I would like to extend my heartiest congratulations to all the graduating students this day, because this belongs to them as much to the graduating students as to their proud parents. An important part of this remarkable journey has been the faculty members who had provided unflinching support and guidance and motivation to the students throughout their academic journey. I heartily congratulate all the winners of the Chief of Army Staff All-Round Best Student Rolling Trophy, Academic Excellence Award to MBA 15, 16 and BBA 1 batch. Also, I would like to congratulate the winners of Tata Memorial Scholarship from MBA 16 batches. These students will also receive cash award as follows. For the Chief of Army Staff Best Rolling Student Trophy, for each batch, they will receive a cash award of 25,000 each. In the Academic Excellence Award, the first position award will receive 20,000, the second position awardee will receive 15,000, and the third position's awardee will receive 10,000. The Tata Memorial Scholarship will be awarded to MBA 16 batch, and the first positions will receive 20,000 cash award, and the second positions holder will receive 15,000 cash award. Dear students, as you transcend from the luminous academic life to the impenetrable challenges in your real life, I would like to share a simple rule of success which is remain useful and relevant to the life of others. Keep your minds open, as MBA is not the end of your educational journey, but the gateway to the behavioral and practical knowledge. Managers who read and keep on learning can think clearly and correctly and understand the business, the management, the industry, opportunity, and the risks. When you learn and know more than the others, you have an edge and a competitive advantage. It is also important to use a multidisciplinary approach to complex problem solving and prepare mental models to enable a 360-degree approach. Change is constant in life, and its management requires the ability to constantly question, debate, and refine ideas through learning. We look forward to you excelling and staying ahead of the competition in the years ahead. You are now the alumni of AIMT. As you move towards in the management position and in life, do take a moment to remember your alma mater. Please do visit us as often as you can, and I can assure you that AIMT will welcome you with open arms. To celebrate your presence with us, we have also organized a cultural program as part of Milap 2022 today afternoon and a live band in the evening. I am sure this will bring back memories of your days in the campus. Do share your experiences with the current batch of students and do guide them towards a successful career path. I leave you here with the thought of responding to the winds of change with wisdom, courage, and determination. Once again, congratulations to you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your words of inspiration. At AIMT, we value our intellectual capital and nurture it through a perfect blend of traditional as well as contemporary ways and means to ensure the comprehensive development of the student's personality, so that every year the industry and society at large is benefited with the well-equipped professionals who can significantly contribute to the development of the country and welfare of the people. In order to serve as a source of inspiration and motivation for the students to work hard and excel in their fields. The Chief of Army Staff All-Round Best Student Rolling Trophy is being awarded, and the awards of excellence have been introduced in all the Army-run professional institutions. Chief of Army Staff All-Round Best Student Rolling Trophy is awarded for overall performance in academics, extracurricular activities, and attendance during the complete duration of the course. The award consists of monetary reward of Rs 25,000, a rolling trophy, and a certificate of merit. And the Academic Excellence Award consists of 3 positions, first, second, and third, wherein the first position, Shaheed Company Quartermaster Havaldar Abdul Hamid Paramveer Chakra, Gold Medal Award consists of monetary reward of Rs 20,000, a gold medal, and a certificate of merit. The second position, Shaheed Major Mohit Sharma Ashok Chakra, Sena Medal, Silver Medal Award consists of monetary reward of Rs 15,000, a silver medal, and a certificate of merit. The third position, Shaheed Jamadar Abdul Hafiz Veer Chakra, Bronze Medal Award consists of monetary reward of Rs 10,000, a bronze medal, and a certificate of merit.
May I now request Lieutenant General Dheeraj Seth, AVSM, GOC Delhi area, and patron AIMT Greater Noida to do the honor for Academic Excellence Award from MBA 15 Batch 2018-2020. The third position of Academic Excellence Award goes to Ms. Monica Sharma. Sir, please present the certificate, bronze medal, and a cash reward of Rs 10,000. Congratulations, Monica. The second position of Academic Excellence Award goes to Ms. Nikki Singh. Yeah. So please present the certificate, a silver medal, and a cash reward of Rs 15,000. Now, for the first position of Academic Excellence Award, which goes to Mr. Rahul Kumar Shah. I request sir to please present the certificate. A gold medal and a cash reward of Rs 20,000. Congratulations, Rahul. So it's time for the Chief of Army Staff All-Round Best Student Rolling Trophy from MBA 15th Batch 2018-2020. And it goes to Ms. Jyoti Bala. Sir, please present the trophy. A certificate. And a cash reward of Please present the cash reward of Rs 25,000. Congratulations, Jyoti. Now it's time for the Academic Excellence Award from MBA 16th batch 2019-2021. The third position of Academic Excellence Award goes to Mr. Parakh Agarwal. Sir, please present the certificate. A bronze medal and a cash reward of rupees 10,000. Congratulations, Parakh. The second position of Academic Excellence Award goes to Kumari Devki. Sir, please present the certificate. A silver medal and a cash reward of rupees 15,000. Congratulations, Devki. The first position of Academic Excellence Award goes to Ms. Nimisha Srivastav. Sir, please present the certificate. A gold medal and a cash reward of rupees 20,000. Congratulations, Nimisha. So it's time for the Chief of Army Staff All-Round Best Student Rolling Trophy from MBA 16th batch. And it goes to Mr. Parakh Agarwal. Sir, please present the rolling trophy. A certificate. Take the photo. And please present the cash reward of rupees 25,000. Congratulations, Parakh. Now, for the Academic Excellence Award from BBA 01 batch, the third position of Academic Excellence Award goes to Mr. Dhiman Panda. Sir, please present the certificate. A bronze medal and a cash reward of rupees 10,000. The second position of Academic Excellence Award goes to Mr. Rajneesh Kumar Dwivedi. So please present the certificate, silver medal, and a cash reward of 15,000. Congratulations, Rajneesh. The first position of Academic Excellence Award goes to Ms. Himanshi Negi. So please present the certificate. A gold medal and a cash reward of rupees 20,000. Now, the Chief of Army Staff All-Round Best Student Rolling Trophy from BBA 01 batch goes to Ms. Himanshi Negi. Sir, please present the rolling trophy. A certificate. And a cash reward award of rupees 25,000. Congratulations to all the awardees. And please, everyone kindly give a big round of applause to all the awardees. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Lieutenant General I request Lieutenant General Dheeraj Seth, Ati Vishisht Seva Medal, GOC Delhi Area and Patron AIMT Greater Noida to address the August gathering. Lieutenant General Dheeraj Seth, AVSM, is an alumnus of NDA Khadakwasla, was commissioned into 2nd Lancers on 2nd December 1986. Sir has excelled in all courses of instructions, having been awarded the Silver Centurion in the Young Officers course and standing first on both the Radio Instructor course and JC course. Sir went on to be awarded the Best All-Round Student at the Defence Service Staff course at Wellington. The General Officer has attended the prestigious Defence Services Command and General Staff course at Military College, Paris, France. He is an alumnus of Higher Command course at Mau and the National Defence College at New Delhi. Sir has also qualified on the International Defence Acquisition Management course at Naval Postgraduate School, Monterey, California, USA. The General Officer has commanded Skinner's Horse, 98 Armored Brigade Counter-Insurgency Force and Headquarter 21 Corps. The staff appointments tenanted by the General Officer include Brigade Major of an Independent Armored Brigade, AMS at MS Branch, Director WE BGS Operations of Headquarters Southwestern Command, DDG PP and ADG WE at Integrated Headquarters of Ministry of Defence. He has been an instructor Class C and Assistant Adjutant at NDA Khadakwasla and Colonel Instructor at School of Armored Warfare, ACC and S, Ahmednagar. Sir has done a tenure with UN Mission from 1995 to 1996 as Operations Officer. Sir, please.
Honorable Vice Chancellor of JNU, Dr. Santi Shri Pandit, Major Ranjit Goswami, the Global Head of Corporate Affairs at Tata Consultancy Services Limited, Air Commodore Sahu, the Director of AIMT, well, distinguished guests, faculty members, students of the current batches, and of course, the graduates of this business school of batches 2015 and 16. It gives me immense pleasure to be participating in the 6th convocation ceremony of the Army Institute of Management and Technology, which is in fact being conducted after a physical, rather in this physical mode after a span of almost 3 years. I congratulate all the students who have successfully completed this course and would be receiving postgraduate degrees in management. Dear students, it is undoubtedly a time for celebration and triumph for you all, as today's event marks the culmination of a phase and the beginning of yet another. It is an important day for all of you as you embark upon your careers and make a rightful place for yourselves under the sun. It is also a very proud moment for your parents and faculty members who have been an indispensable part of this journey of yours. You have all worked hard with single-minded focus, determination, and immense zeal and enthusiasm. Your faculty have done their utmost to guide and help you by encouraging and motivating each one of you to perform to your optimum levels and achieve desired results. An important fact that I wish to share with you is that you all belong to the services fraternity, being wards of soldiers who have made many a sacrifice for our country. a fact that you all should be proud of and therefore strive hard to live by the rich heritage and ethos of our great Indian Army. In fact, an important facet that is of grit and determination, which I firmly believe you would have all imbibed whilst you grew up with your parents. And now when you temper this facet with business management principles that you have learnt here, I have no doubt that it creates just the right blend for a successful manager. Well, we all live today in a difficult period in recent history, having passed the longest pandemic ever, and consequently an economic crisis of some kind as well. Moreover, all of this is happening while technology is revolutionizing our lives. Digital connections are speeding up information, and resultant opinions and trends are being formed at rapid rates. As such, all well-known and existing frameworks and processes stand challenged with various multi-layer strategic plans that you all make or the system makes seeming to be simply useless. And therefore, as managers of tomorrow, you have an onerous responsibility and role to play. You will all be a major link in our national or the global growth. India's growth story has been unique in many ways. It has been service sector driven, consumer driven, and domestically led, with very little external dependencies. In terms of business sophistication, market environment, and strength of our financial markets, India is ranked very high. Therefore, once again, the role of you budding managers clearly stands out to fuel this Indian growth story in a sustainable manner. The quality of Indian managerial capability would also have a significant impact on the global economy, as many of you all, our managers, would be joining multinational companies and contribute to the global corporate sector. Dear students, you all know what I'm going to state. Dreams do not come true just because you dreamt them, but because you strived hard to make them happen. So dream you must, but do not rest till you achieve them. So make all your dreams your goals. You must strive to excel in everything you do. The decisions you make starting today will determine what you become tomorrow. You will face many challenges, but this is what the real world is all about. And the next phase in your life is a great training ground for your future success. I'd like to share 2-3 thoughts before I conclude. Firstly, the importance of leadership as managers. Well, leadership, I can refer to you as boys and girls, is an important function of management which helps to maximize efficiency and achieve organizational goals. They're often considered synonymous and an effective part of management. We all know that as leadership helps you to initiate action, it provides the requisite motivation, provides guidance, creates confidence, builds morale of the team, and ideally builds the working environment through which you have to work upon, and finally effective coordination. Therefore, what I urge you to do is a manager must inculcate, that's the takeaway I'd like you to take, inculcate leadership traits for the good of the organization. In fact, organizations that are overmanaged and underled, I repeat, overmanaged and underled, do not perform up to the benchmark even. So leadership, when accompanied by management, sets a new direction and makes efficient use of all resources to achieve it. Both are essential for the individual as well as for the organizational success. Well, the individual and the organization, or the team as it is referred to in the management world, brings me to my next point. That is the manager and your team. The team, gentlemen and ladies, reflects the manager in every facet, and the team draws strength from the manager. The two have a symbiotic relationship. But remember, as a golden rule you must once again follow, a successful manager attributes the success of any project to his team, whereas takes on the attributability of failure onto himself. So have broad shoulders when you're leading the team, allow them to rest on them, and I can assure you they will deliver. Lastly, an aspect about various virtues that you must imbibe upon as good managers. You know, essential virtues or attributes of any good manager are a function of two things. One is the skill sets that you have, and second is the attitude. What I wish to highlight is that the attitude of a manager, the attitude that you have, accounts for 80% of all essential attributes that are required of a successful manager. In fact, there was a research which tested out 20,000 new hires, that is people who were hired, or young boys and girls that were hired, and of this 20,000, nearly 50% faltered, rather failed in some way or the other, and 89% of this 50% which failed or faltered had issues related to their attitude. In fact, except for one basic attribute that you all would possess when you move out, is professional competence. So that is attributable to skill, 100% to skill. But here and after, you can go back in the afternoon, evening, and list down any 10 essential virtues or attributes that you would like to imbibe. You will realize that 8 out of 10 are 100% attitudinal in nature as to how you would like to go about it, and have very little to do with the skill sets that you have imbibed. So therefore, this important facet of attitude, that is keeping it positive, the right inclination to do the job at hand, will help maximize your capability to deliver. Deliverance across your mandate, in fact, also remember, is the key to your success, and that should be your ultimate goal, because basically you got to deliver wherever you are performing. In fact, I have followed this throughout my life, and to quote Mr. Shiv Khera, I always twist it to the audience that is receiving whatever one is stating. See, winners don't do different things. It's an old one. They do things differently. It's very easily said, but very, very difficult to follow. So try and do things out of the box, be creative, and do it differently. Finally, boys and girls of the passing out batch, to conclude, your brand ambassadors starting today of your alma mater, the Army Institute of Management and Technology. So make sure that wherever you go, you leave a mark, a stamp of your professional self, and this would be a small payback by each one of you to your institution. So with that, all the very best for your future endeavors. God bless and Godspeed. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for sharing the success mantra with attitude, the capacity building for our students. I'm sure they are surely going to work on these lines. Now, due to our prior engagement, GOC sir has to leave the function. May I request Commodore Dr. J.K. Sahu, AIMT, to kindly present the token of gratitude to Lieutenant General Dheeraj Seth, AVSM, General Officer Commanding, Delhi Area, and Patron, AIMT, Greater Noida. So.
Now, we have come to the most awaited moment of the ceremony, conferring of degrees. For this, I would like to request our honorable chief guest to come forward and kindly confer the degrees to the students. Ma'am and sir. So may I call upon the student Monica from MBA 15th batch 2018-2020. Mr. Prashant Kumar. Please give a big round of applause to all our awardees. Mr. Rajat Tomar. Ms. Gunjan Kumari. Ms. Varsha Gupta. Mr. Sandeep Singh. Mr. Tej Pratap Singh. Mr. Tarun Goyal. Everyone, please give a big round of applause to all our students. Mr. Mohit Dobre. Mr. Vivek Kumar.
Congratulations.
Miss Leelavati. Miss Anupama. Miss Seema Gupta.
Thank you so much.
From Miss Shweta Raghav. Miss Geeta. Everyone, please give a big applause to our awardees. Mr. Darpan Singh. Congratulations. Miss Jyoti Bala.
Congratulations.
Mr. Narendra Verma. Mr. Rahul Kumar Shah. Mr. Nishant Pandey. Congratulations. Miss Aarti Sharma. Mr. Jyotirmay Chaudhary. Mr. Prakash Mishra. Ashwini Kumar. Mr. Rakesh Kumar. Mr. Nishant Kumar. Mr. Param Kumar. Miss Madhu. I once again request my audience to please give a big round of applause to everyone. Congratulations. Mr. Arvind Singh. Arvind Singh. Mr. Prakash Mishra. Prakash Mishra. Okay. Chandresh. Mr. Chandresh. Mr. Sashikant Sharma. Miss Meenakshi. Congratulations. Miss Monica. Congratulations. Mr. Neeraj Singh. Mr. Puneet Kumar Ojha. Miss Priya Singh.
Yes, we are waiting for MBA 16. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor to introduce the Honorable Vice Chancellor to the students of MBA 16 2019-21 batch who have successfully completed the service. The course. Parak Agarwal. Saurabh. Ashutosh Singh. Ashutosh Singh. Kumari Devki. Request you all to please give them a big round of applause. Bhavna Bisht. Nimisha Srivastav. Saptrishi Banerjee. Rahul Chauhan. Arjun Yadav. Animesh Singh. Please give them a huge round of applause. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. And congratulations to all the awardees. The journey of a million smiles began in 1892 with Jamshedji Tata, the visionary and founder of Tata Group. He had set up the J.N. Tata Endowment for Higher Education in India. For AIMT, Tata Memorial Scholarship was initiated in the year 2008 for the first year MBA scholars. The scholarship consists of monetary award of rupees 20,000 and a certificate of merit, and for the second position holder, the monetary award of rupees 15,000 and a certificate of merit. May I now request our guest of honor, Major Ranjit Goswami, Global Head Corporate Affairs at Tata Consultancy Services Limited, to please do the honor. Sir. The second position in MBA 16 2019-21 batch goes to Ms. Nimisha Srivastav. Let's keep the spirit high with the sound of your claps. The first position goes to Ms. Kumari Devki. A huge round of applause for Devki, please. Thank you, sir. And congratulations to Nimisha and Devki. It is indeed a pleasure for AIMT to have Major Ranjit Goswami, Global Head Corporate Affairs at Tata Consultancy Services Limited, as our guest of honor for the day. Major Ranjit has a diverse experience of more than 27 years, extending from defense and homeland security to e-governance and public policy. Major Ranjit, earlier as a part of Government of India and later as a part of industry, has contributed to various policy initiatives. In his association with various trade bodies, he has led many committees in technology and trade-related work. Major Ranjit has also been contributing to multiple strategic initiatives with local government and behalf of his organization, including in the field of strategic development. During his services in the Indian Army, Major Ranjit has performed various strategic and operational duties. His operations ranges from active deployment in being an army aide to the governor, in addition to multiple operational and service medals. He is also a recipient of Governor's Appreciation for his contribution to the state of Mizoram. He is graduate in psychology from Maharaja's College, Jaipur, and later studied business management at Indian Institute of Management, Bangalore. He is an alumnus of Indian Military Academy, Dehradun, and IIM Bangalore. Sir, I request you to kindly deliver the guest of honor. Sir, please.
Thank you. Vice Chancellor of Jawaharlal Nehru University, Brigadier A.K. Sharma, VJS Delhi area, Air Commodore Sahu, Director, and dear friends. It's just not a pleasure to be here today, it's actually a privilege for me. And heartiest congratulations to all of you once again. Not only to you, but also to the faculty members who have actually honed the skills that were existing in some form or the other. I have a couple of suggestions and probably advice for you as you step into the corporate world. This is just the beginning. You must celebrate, you must enjoy the moment today, but always remember that the only constant that you will face in the world is the change. In my introduction, you would have heard that starting from being a graduate in psychology, to being a combat soldier in the army, to then coming and doing public policy, it is a 10-year change that I have seen in my life, and each very different from the previous one. Whatever you do, wherever you take it, it's up to your capability and your will. Remember, the job that you start with, whether it is marketing, whether it is human resource management, or it is operations, this is only going to give you a new skill set to go on and pursue something higher. The second part which I would like to talk about is the business environment today in the world. There are 5 forces which are actually shaping the business world. The first is the rise of the emerging markets. The traditional markets in the West are now ceasing and slowly stagnating. However, the Asia Pacific are the markets of the future. You would, as you go and plan your pursuits in future, it is very important to keep yourself updated and abreast with the latest that is happening in the business world. The second point is that of the aging population. We last week hit the mark of 8 billion people in the world. But the aging population of the world is a major challenge. It is India which is enjoying the demographic dividend at the moment, and it is this room which is part of that demographic dividend, and that is you. We will not have this forever. We will have it for next 20 or 30 years. And that is a time that you will be responsible to take India to the new economic heights. So please plan strongly and carefully. The third is the power of disruptive technologies. We have seen the pandemic in the recent past. Before that, we have seen the power of the cellular technology. We have seen the power of the new banking systems. And we have seen the pandemic reiterating and bringing technology back to each and every business core plans. That is very important for you to understand. Please use them and use them carefully. Ethical adoption of artificial intelligence, robotics, and technology is something that you should be guided by. Next is the integrating world as we see today. There was a time, few hundred years back, when the world was, many of the countries made others dependent on themselves. About 100 years back, the countries fought for their independence, India did as well, and became independent. And now we see the era of interdependence that is emerging. This interdependence happens through various methodologies. It is international trade. It is the way of economic diplomacy that we are pursuing. And you are going to be a part of that value chain. So please make sure that being the silent warriors for the country and, make sure that you have the right skill set at any given time to pursue that dream. The return of the geopolitics, I think we have all seen the things that are happening around in Europe, the things that are happening around in the US in terms of recession, in terms of conflicts, in terms of aggression being shown by many countries. All these do impact any and every business in the world. And that is where you will also be impacted in the days to come. So please prepare accordingly. Please keep yourself knowledge abreast with the latest that is happening. There has been a debate always going on whether a leader is born or made. I don't know. This room is full of leaders that I see around. Some uniformed, some who like me, who have kind of hung their boots. But one thing is for sure, either made or born, you have the right blend of both. And this, General Seth also touched upon it. You have all grown up with one hero in the family. and that is where you have imbibed the right genes and the traits. The second is the honing of your skills, which has been done by the faculty and in the environment which only few can get. So it's now up to you not to plead whether it was born or when a leader can be made, but it's up to you how to show those leadership skills to the others. Finally, coming from the Tatas, I would not be doing justice to my presence over here. That what doesn't matter how the leader is born, the leader kind of consists of few qualities and traits that you should never forget. The first, and that is integrity. Have that for your organization, for the brand that you work for, and for your people that you are surrounded by. Be responsible, not only in terms of your own responsibility, but with the environment and the people and the global community around you. Excellence, you cannot stop pursuing that. In every field that you are, in any field that you do, kindly continue this pursuit. Be bold and agile and be the pioneer. Take challenging assignments, take challenging decisions. Do not worry about the failure. The only thing that can hold you is not taking a decision at all, rather than taking a wrong one. And finally, bringing in unity, not only just with your team, but also with your partners, your vendors, your customers that you will be serving. The moment you are able to create a united environment, a happy team with you, you will automatically be elevated as a leader. With that, I thank you so much for your kind, patient hearing, and I wish you all the best for all the future assignments for you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for giving our graduating student a perspective for the way forward. May I take the opportunity to introduce Chief Guest of the Day, Honorable Professor Shanti Sri D. Pandit, Vice Chancellor, Jawaharlal Nehru University, New Delhi. Professor Shanti Sri D. Pandit is an Indian academician and appointed as the first woman and alumnus Vice Chancellor of Jawaharlal Nehru University, New Delhi, by the Ministry of Education, Government of India. Professor Pandit holds PhD and MPhil degree in International Relations from School of International Studies at Jawaharlal Nehru University, New Delhi, and received postdoctorate in Peace and Conflict Studies from Uppsala University, Sweden. Her teaching and research career, spanning over more than 3 decades, beginning with lecturer at the Goa University, thereafter moved to Pune University in the year 1993. Professor Pandit is a member of several prestigious organizations such as American Studies Research Institute, Hyderabad, the Indian Association of American Studies, the All Indian Political Science Association, the Bhandarkar Research Institute, the Indian Secular Society, and many more. She is on several universities' board of studies as an expert in many areas such as international relations, Asian studies, culture and foreign policy, conflict, violence, and gender studies, and various others. Ma'am has published extensively in the above areas with the books chapters in more than 36 books and several book reviews in New Quest, Freedom First, International Studies, Indian Journal for Political Science, Indian Journal of Foreign Affairs, Diplomatist Editorial Board of Research Journal, and many more. She has also authored books like Parliament and Foreign Policy in India in the year 1990 and Restructuring Environmental Governance in Asia Ethics and Policy in the year 2003. She is also a recipient of many prestigious awards like Vice-Tex Award for Women Leaders in the Next Decade, Veer Savarkar Award of Education Field, Shrimati Sushma Swaraj Sri Shakti Award, Ambassador of Peace Award, Deen Dayal Upadhyay Award, and many more. Professor Pandit is multilinguistic in nature and proficient in English, Hindi, Tamil, Marathi, Sanskrit, and Telugu. Ma'am, it's an honor and inspiration to have you with us today. So I request you to please come for the convocation address.
Honorable dignitaries, Lieutenant General Dheeraj Seth in absentia, and Brigadier A.K. Sharma, the Brigadier General Staff Headquarters, Delhi area, Major Ranjit Goswami, Global Head, Corporate Affairs, TCS, Air Commodore Dr. J.K. Sahu, Director AIMT, distinguished guests, faculty members, graduating students, parents, and also ladies and gentlemen. I am extremely grateful to AIMT for giving me this opportunity for being the chief guest of the 6th Convocation ceremony of the Army Institute of Management and Technology. I also congratulate all the graduates for their degrees, and I'm so happy that today you will be moving out from a very protected environment, or you've already moved out into a very challenging atmosphere. This is an era of holistic education, so please remember that you'll have to combine your intellectual skills with your emotional skills, as well as the way you have to go beyond your mobile phones and all others. Because I realize this generation is like that of my daughter. For you, the mobile phone is everything. That would not make you a good manager, because you have to manage human beings. And you know, inanimate objects do listen to what you want, but not human beings. So this is extremely important, and I believe that you will be the generation that the Honorable Prime Minister Modi has given a clarion call to. We are at 75 years of India's independence, moving into the Amrit Kal, to India at 100. And you are the people in whose hands we are placing the batons of change. And if India is going to emerge as a major power economically, politically, and militarily, it depends on you. So you have a huge responsibility on your shoulders as you go out. Let me congratulate all of you, because you faced the first major challenge, because you're an exceptional batch. You went through a pandemic that we never knew at all, called the COVID, which destabilized most of us because we didn't know how to react to it. It was so new that even the doctors didn't know what it meant. But let me congratulate all of you young students who had to learn in different ways. We learned to use technology as well as the hybrid mode. So I can call this the post-COVID order first batch of students, and I hope you management students have brought with you skills to take upon any challenge. And challenges like poverty, disease, inequality, and all this, because you will have to look into these. As rightly Major Ranjit Goswami gave you some ideas, let me put certain ideas. We have also been students, but I don't think our advice will be irrelevant to you. One is, I would say, be proud that you are an Indian, that you are a Bharatiya. Somehow we have grown up self-loathing, self-hating ourselves. Let me say that India is a civilization state like no other. Why? Because please remember that we are not anti-science, we are not anti-technology, we don't have theories like the world is flat, women have come out of the rib of a man, we don't have anything. Do all of you know that in the Indra's cabinet, the most powerful portfolios are with women? Knowledge with Saraswati, wealth, all of you want to make wealth, Mahalakshmi, and power with Durga. And let me tell you a lesson. I've been a teacher of politics of international economics for the last 3 decades. Unless you young men understand money and power, power is the coin for political science and money is for economics. Both are like twins. You understand one and don't understand the other, you're a failure. Because half knowledge is dangerous. So you have to understand the realities of power as well as the realities of how the money trail is. Because both end up at the same place or both are great partners. So I would request that all of you should look upon your subject in a more holistic fashion, and I'm happy that your institute is looking upon interdisciplinarity and multidisciplinarity. And all of you in life also would have realized it. My second advice to most of you would be that management the Indian way. Can we do it? Like you have the Japanese way of management, the Chinese way as well. Then what is the Indian way? You have in Kautilya, you have in Sri Krishna, the greatest diplomat. Let me tell you, Sri Krishna is the most realistic God available. He doesn't talk only of sorrow and renunciation. He talks about life and enjoyment. Do read him very seriously. I would also tell you that equality or integrity has already been mentioned, and innovation. I come from an institution called the Jawaharlal Nehru University. I'm very happy to tell you that we include equity and equality with excellence and integrity with innovation. We are not only India's top university, we are also the top in QS rankings, beating all the IITs except two, that is Delhi and Bombay. So what I'm telling you is, you can do, you're no less than anybody anywhere around the world. There is a joke, one Indian is better than any American or Chinese or Russian or British, but two Indians are half. So please learn to live with each other, tolerate each other, don't play kabaddi. Kabaddi should not be our national game, it should be volleyball. Or don't play kho-kho, pushing the blame onto the others. He would tell you as from industry that it's not very good. So hence, Indians are thought to be very good in software because it's an individualistic, but we are not good in hardware. But I want all of you to work together, and I'm so happy to see so many young girls, because I think the Prime Minister has also called for women as Nari Shakti to come out more and also bring in a feminine touch. Let me tell you one thing, we are not, in India, in the Indian tradition, we believe in Ardhanarishwar. That is, women and men, you need both for any progress. We are like wheels of a car or a chariot. You cannot run it on a single wheel. So please remember, we want to cooperate, collaborate, and live together. I would only tell you that between the conception and the creation, between the emotion and the response, falls the shadow. You must remember how you are going to bridge this. Between the desire and the spasm, between the potency and the existence, between the essence and the descent, falls the shadow. It is in these areas that I would tell all of you to look at it. I will only end with one of my favorite poems, which is called If, which I would tell you, if you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat the two impostors just the same, if you can bear the truth you have spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life broken, and stoop and build them with worn-out tools. And here I would say, end with the Gitanjali, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free and where the world is not broken up into fragments by narrow domestic faults. I want all of you to be a part of the global village, but at the same time be proud of your local roots and national roots and build a Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Once again, I congratulate all the graduates and I think, and their parents, and as well as the institute, which has catered to you. And you are today not only knowledge seekers, you will become knowledge makers. And I hope you will have a trail of excellence, integrity, and innovation, taking India to India at 100. Thank you. Namaste. Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am, for motivating our students and giving them a perspective for the way forward. All the awardees and the student graduates of batches MBA 15 and MBA 16 are requested to rise for the oath ceremony. I would like to call upon Ms. Varsha Gupta from MBA 15 and Mr. Parak Agarwal from MBA 16 for the oath ceremony. Please extend your right hand like this and repeat the oath after Ms. Varsha and Mr. Parak.
I,
Parak Agarwal,
do solemnly
do solemnly swear that
I will live a life of high moral values and characters.
I will be truthful, loyal and dependable, and in so doing be trustworthy of all those who come in my contact.
I will practice and encourage fair business practices and in so doing help in building an equitable society.
I will always be ethical in all my dealings and entirely mindful of the good of the environment.
I will place the need of others before those of my own and pledge to be a responsible member not just of corporate world but also the society at large.
I will strive to uphold the moral values I grew up with and imbibed at Army Institute of Management and Technology, Greater Noida.
God, show me the path and give me the strength to succeed. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Varsha and Parak. Now I request our officiating chairman of AIMT, Brigadier A.K. Sharma, to kindly present the token of gratitude to the guest of honor, Major Ranjit Goswami. Now again I request Brigadier A.K. Sharma to kindly present the token of gratitude to our chief guest of the day, Honorable Professor Shanti Sri D. Pandit.
Thank you very much for coming, ma'am. Thank you for bringing out so many things. Directly said, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Right, you're right, absolutely. Thanks, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Now, I request the chief guest, Honorable Vice Chancellor, to declare the convocation closed.
I declare the convocation closed.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you all to please rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल चञ्चल जलधितरङ्गा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जनगण.
Thank you. Now, I would like to request the distinguished guest on the dais to kindly take the seat on the front row for the group photograph. Ma'am.